Oh, we get to see this creepy asshole. Ready?
I don't want to see anyone's
Nope,
asshole.
we're gonna see this
creepy one.
We're gonna see this creepy motherfucker. You ready for this?
Yes.
Check this shit out. 1, this is an elevator. I can do this.
Elevator, go down the hole.
Damn it. No, stop getting stuck. It's a dance of emotion.
You spin me right round to be right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
Notice the creepy flashing lights.
Spooky time. It's what we're doing, yes.
Discovered inside enemy body. Proposal. Destroy the enemy and imprint the stamp upon the card.
Easy for you to say.
Okay. I brought Yahtzee! I always bring Yahtzee.
Hey, when do you... Excuse me, Nines, when do you not have Yahtzee?
Why wouldn't I ever have Yahtzee?
You know, there's a time and place for Yahtzee, Nines. And I don't believe fighting these zombified puking robots is that time.
You're right.
Call me crazy.
No, no, no. You know what? You're right. Clearly it's time for Uno.
Sure. Uno. I'd like to see him, like, playing with these puking robots.
Yes.
They're playing Uno. Yes!
Ah! Draw 3!
I'm changing it to blue and you can't stop me! Just the atmosphere of this is fucking... And they're all vomiting!
Do not throw up at me!
Do not throw up at me!
Do not Dio at me!
Oh yeah, that did just happen.
Yeah.
There's just, you know...
Sometimes cats throw up. That's what they do.
It's his job.
Sometimes
He's old.
they're also gross and annoying.
Like Pudge!
Good.
Look at this. This is a mess. And he just keeps throwing up!
God.
And you never really find out what's wrong with him. All you know is that he's throwing up and
And he really wants to play Yahtzee.
he really, really wants to play Yahtzee.
I mean, to be fair, isn't that all you really need to know about a character? I feel like his arc's complete.
If he wants to play Yahtzee and if he throws up.
He wants to play Yahtzee, he throws up a lot. That's a top tier character if I've ever seen one.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that your top tier?
Oh, absolutely.
Although I have to question the taste sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes.
It's fine. I've accepted that Kuroto is probably my favorite X8 character. And his Tide Pods.
So that's the continue type, right?
Yeah, that's the continue pipe guy. Yes.
He has a continue pipe. I really can't say much about him.
It's like, he wins. That's all he needs.
This is riveting gameplay.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Throwing up robots after we watched Romeo and Juliet.
Is he throwing up more robots, or like, what's happening there?
No, he's just barking.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's like oil or something.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently it hurts. Whatever it is. I don't want to leave yet.
Are more and more of these things coming, or is there a set number?
There's a set number.
Okay.
You just have to whittle them down.
Okay, it seems like they're not being whittled down, so I was concerned.
No, there's a set number. Like, you still, that level 23 is the original one.
Gotcha.
But you still have to kill everything around them.
Gotcha.
It's just a matter of, there's a lot. And if you, it's actually the way that you're supposed to handle a zombie apocalypse, honestly. Is that you don't have to run fast. You don't have to exert your energy. You know, you just work with it. Because zombie is theoretically not supposed to move faster than you are.
Yeah.
At a regular walking speed.
No. Well, the problem is fast zombies are what's popular now.
But those aren't real!
Are you implying they're... I mean...
I just realized what I said. Listen. I need to tell you something, though. I have read...
You're big into the zombies, I know.
I'm not into zombies at all. Zombies scare me, is the problem. I'm terrified of zombies. Because they were once human. They were once human, and children zombies are the worst because they're fucking gross. They're terrifying and they're tiny. And it's gross. And also, animals can't become zombies, which is a blessing to the animals. Theoretically.
Pet cemetery.
That doesn't count. Record of the year of infection.
No.
I had nightmares
Uh-huh.
in high school. In high school is whenever I started like getting into like the zombie thing, and I was like, now I have to learn because it's just an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I pray for grace. I didn't mean to, but I'm glad I did. But somebody in my class had this book, which I ended up buying years later, and it was called A Record of the Year of Infection.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those 2012 is the end of the world
Right.
things.
Yeah. That whole phase. That was fun.
Oh. Oh shit. I didn't mean to pray for you, I'm sorry. It's creepy.
Nice.
Alright. We got another stamp.
That's what you get for challenging me. I'm the Yahtzee champion.
But he said thank you, so everything's okay. Alright, but there's this book called The Record of a Year Infection, and the art in it is fantastic. This is Persona 4. This is the Persona 4 area of the playthrough. Thank you. But what was it even? Oh yeah, the art in it is really good.
Mm-hmm.
But it freaked me so bad, freaked me out so badly that I had nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that gave me nightmares was one with children zombies in it.
Ah.
Because the dude in question is trying to survive the zombie apocalypse, and he's traveling around. He keeps losing people, but there is a part where he is trying to inspect an area to see if he can find something salvageable.
And he finds a zombie baby.
He finds an entire school bus
Nice.
that had been turned over, and every child in it has turned.
Sweet.
So he gets attacked by children zombies, and I'm like, my worst nightmare. Oh, I guess we watch the play, and he comes out here.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ah, laughing machine.
The world is hilarious. A stab? Sure, I'll stab whatever you want.
Stop. Neat.
Alert.
Thanks.
Stamps have been obtained. Proposal. Return to the entrance and secure the promised deluxe
I like how the
prize.
pods are more enthusiastic
Deluxe, huh?
about doing these things than you are.
Yep. And I know you've gone on record with me that you're not a fan of the fast zombies, but they can be done. They can be done well. 28 Days Later was what started that, and and it caught on because they actually did it really well. That is a
Really?
fantastic film.
Okay. I trust you, but I also have to see it.
Yeah, yeah.
You got all the stamps. Great job. Did you enjoy your time here? Or maybe not? Well, it doesn't really matter, though I'm sure you realize that by now. Whether or not you enjoy something simply depends on your own heart. This place is but a mirror that reflects one's true self back at them. Anyway, here you go. One deluxe prize coming up. Come again anytime. Sweet. That's a lot of XP. Awesome. Alright, so that was worth it. We got the photograph. We've done the thing. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Where are any of us going?
What are we doing?
Where were we going without ever knowing the way?
See, it's telling me to go here to the cave, but we just beat Adam and Eve. I used the teleporter. Do I have to walk around the cave entrance more? Great. My favorite part of the game. Fucking
Walking.
around. Alright, well, we'll go fuck around.
Dicking around with robots, the game, and also some Kikaider philosophy about robots.
If I have learned anything from Kikaider,
Uh-huh.
one, it's that Laharl makes me laugh. Two, it's that she fucked the robot. And the rule of thumb is don't fuck the robot. Don't do it.
This is true. And that's it.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about that.
That's all I took away from that show.
Don't fuck the robot.
Don't fuck the robot.
That was a show that Nova showed me, and I was like, what? Just because I remember the style of art.
Yeah.
I was like,
'cause
wait a minute.
This
This is just the Joe universe.
because it's the same Is it Ishimori?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, Ishimori. A good man. Creator of many good things.
Yes.
Cyborg 009?
Astro Boy?
Kikai? No.
Did he do Astro Boy?
No,
or did he
no, that was before. That was before. I think I'm gonna feel like a jackass.
Well, okay.
think
If
that
anything,
was
if it's not him, the style looks close.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up now because I don't want to feel
Just
like
in case.
I don't want to feel like a complete moron.
What the fuck am I doing?
don't think it's the same guy though.
Which is fine. Just I don't remember.
Yeah, but definitely Cyborg 009. Definitely definitely Kikaider and definitely Kamen Rider.
Ooh.
A good man.
I'm so confused. What am I doing?
Granted, Showa Kamen Rider is very different, and I will never watch one in its entirety, probably.
No?
I can't do it. I've tried. I've watched a little bit of Black and Amazon, and I did not much care for either.
Oh, maybe I have to transport back to the bunker? It's not the bunker, it's the resistance camp.
Oh god, there was a 2009 American animated Astro Boy movie. I forgot that existed. I'm gonna go back to remembering that that doesn't exist.
That seems best. I probably just ignored everything you said and I was supposed to go to the resistance camp. I just realized. Whoops! It's like I've never played this game before.
Oh, Tezuka. Yeah, he's the big one.
Tezuka?
He basically
That
invented
concludes
manga.
our report on the events
Oh, we did have
surrounding
to
the
go to
alien wreckage.
Then
They were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan.
Can I just tell you something?
Until then, this information must be
What
kept
is wrong with
confidential.
her design?
Speak of it to
A
no
lot of
one.
things.
Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
No!
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
Freaky!
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals
You
is
leave him
essential
alone.
for the success
He's perfect
of
and
future
pure.
missions. Understood.
Yeah, but just, like, what even? Who said this was okay?
Right?
And also, why she got a big butt? She has a gigantic butt. Wide hips.
Them childbearing hips. Oh wait, you can't.
Look, I don't think even mine are that big.
Nope.
It's just...
Fan service.
I got mail. Twice. The reception is much better here. Oh, I should talk to my operator. Or not, because, you know, I just fell off the fucking edge of the world. Bye. Bye, 9S.
Get fucked.
Oh, shut up. You made it up here.
But it took effort. You could have carried me.
Why on earth would I want to do that?
Because you love me?
The commander sure
Well, that's
is a
where you're
slave
wrong.
driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins.
Alright, City Ruins next.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Wow.
Fuck you.
Okay, wow. Remind me never to look out for your well-being again. Bitch.
Works for me. I don't need you. And I don't. Ow. I completely forgot about this. This is actually one of the first things that you can do. Oh, yes, but... Be Sonia!
Thank goodness. My name is 16D. It's also my brawl size. My instructor, 11D, was one of your squad mates in the assault on the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she...
Now, this was forever ago, so I fucked up.
It's fine.
She was shot down during the battle.
I see. What a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body?
I don't know.
I know it isn't my place to be asking you this. But, well, if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? It's not a priority or anything, just if you have the time.
Let's do it. I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Alright. Pod, do we have any information on 11B's black box? Negative. 11B's black box has yet to be discovered. She was shot down near the abandoned factory, right? Yep. Alright, so we have another quest, which is relatively easy to complete, because
Nice.
I'm stupid and it should have been completed first. I forgot she was there.
It's fun.
That, and you so rarely come back to the hangar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, thank you. There was a period at some point, whenever I was playing on my own, where it froze like that. And I basically ran around the entirety of the base.
Good.
Like and I was like, no! Because it just stays there.
Oh my god. It trapped you in a fun loop.
It did trap me in a fun loop. City ruins near factory... Factory entrance. I want to go here. Hope you guys don't mind questing!
Woo!
This quest makes me feel icky, though.
Uh-oh.
Not in a bad way, it's just like,
No.
Not like in a I hate everything I've ever done way. That's very unpleasant to me. No.
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 The door is locked.
Oh no, I forgot that voice. Oh no. The door is locked. Oh, we get to go to the forest soon. The forest has one of my favorite soundtracks in the game.
Nice.
We can't really seriously hear it. But...
We can turn up the volume a little bit if you really want.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. No, we can, because it's always going to bleed in no matter what. No matter what we do, as long as we still want to hear it, it's always going to bleed in slightly, audience. There's not really anything I can do about it until I get the appropriate equipment, because the PS4 is retarded and won't let us output audio to the capture card otherwise. There is a workaround, it's just a matter of me actually getting the stuff to do it.
Whoops.
Check out our Amazon wishlist to just buy the stuff for me.
And you don't have to.
No.
We just appreciate everybody that's stuck with us this far.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for all of your support, all of your comments, all of your opinions and your thoughts. You know, all that good stuff. We just appreciate you guys.
Unless you're a dick about it, like some of the people on V3's ending.
Please don't be mean.
Don't be mean. Don't do it.
And I just want to say for the record, I know we both have thought long and hard about it. Nova's thought about it more than I have, for sure. Well, no, because you finished the game first.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not making fun of you.
No, I know.
You finished the game first. I've thought about it, and I still think, genuinely, that it was a rude way to handle it. You can handle that particular subject matter so much more easily, and say, hey, you know, you can still feel things, or even mock your people without being a douchebag, and that was kind of a douchebag move.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Some of the dickish comments include people saying, yeah, I hated it too at first, but you'll get over it and grow to love it. I did.
I'm sorry.
The longer I sat on it, you know what? It actually kind of gets worse, because I actually, since I do have more time to dissect it and let it all settle in, I realize just how... I get what they were trying to do. I really do. We're not too stupid to get it. We understand what they were trying to do, and we're saying they did it badly. And you know why? Because what they're trying to do has been done much better in other stuff. You can do everything that ending was trying to do without being a colossal asshole for 4 hours before you get to it.
Yeah.
It's possible. Such works include fucking the Imagination Land trilogy from South Park, that crappy Cartoon Heroes song, that one guy who cried about wrestling being real to him still, about a half dozen fucking holodeck episodes of Star Trek. It's been done better. I'm saying Kodaka is a hack.
That is what she's saying.
You're not saying it, you won't go that far?
I'm not going to say he's a hack. What I am going to say is that it was just uncalled for.
Yeah.
Because your my frustration isn't necessarily the message of... Well, not saying that was his message, but the initial message that they made of being like, well, it's stupid to feel things about this thing. That's the thing. However, it's just frustrating to me to say you're the reason why you feel this way and feel bad and you cry about your characters. You're the reason why we made these games and made children suffer.
It's like, you keep buying them, so of course we're going to make more.
And I'm going to be very sad unless there is a Danganronpa fighting game.
That's the only sequel I would accept at this point.
Yep, regarding his comment saying that Danganronpa was taking a break. Like, I don't want it to be taking a break. I just kind of want it to quiet down.
I would rather see another fucking Zero Escape sequel before I see another Danganronpa sequel. And trust me, Zero Escape needed to end a lot more than Danganronpa.
Oh shit, it did lead out here. God damn it, I'm stupid. Going backwards in places where I didn't go backward... Okay, that's worse. Going backwards just makes me frustrated. It's like, wow, I can't tell what I'm doing. In any case, yeah, what you said. That's just... I just don't like being told. I don't like being told that I'm stupid and that, you know, we'll keep making these games because you're stupid enough to buy them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. And you can't, like, mock somebody for about 2/3 of a trial saying this.
And then turn around and say, nah, just kidding. It's fine to feel things for fictional characters.
But it's clearly it's not.
It's like, okay. I felt that way before. You spent 2 hours making me feel like it wasn't and then psyching me out, but okay.
Oh, I hate
Thank you
this.
for affirming that I'm allowed to do things.
Thank goodness.
Thank you for telling me what I'm allowed to do.
I have your permission.
Mm-hmm.
Your God-given grant. Grant.
Our true hero. Oh,
I like him.
he's a cool guy.
Yeah, chill dude.
Very chill
Can I
dude.
please actually attack something? Thank you.
Love him, love his wife. I've not heard her in anything for a while.
Just marry him.
Because I just said he has a wife. He's already married.
Would you marry them?
Probably not.
Wow, you're saying that they're not
I
good
wouldn't
enough
marry
for you?
anyone. I mean, I don't care who asked me. I would not marry anyone at this point.
Oh, well, I guess that ruins the surprise now, doesn't it? Oh, damn. Okay, so, here's our quest.
That's a Yorha unit.
Analysis. Yorha Type B body confirmed. It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where you landed. Pod, can you access her black box?
Negative. Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged.
So she is officially dead.
Mm-hmm.
Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
So we can access her memory and see what her final moments were. Alright. Reactivation complete. A check of my body reveals various failures. Communication functions have been destroyed. I cannot contact my team or the bunker. I leave a draft of this message. Here's my log. I verify the plan once more. Using my supposed destruction in this sword as a disguise, I sever all communication. I then pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Further analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight unit, resulting in damage to my body. No matter, it can be repaired. I'm cold. My sensory systems seem to be failing. Noises started to cloud my vision. Virus warnings appear frequently. It is unclear whether I am infected or if the system is in error. Repairs are proceeding poorly, perhaps because I am flustered. Pursuers will come if I don't move soon. Was I wrong to attempt escape? I'm scared. I want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore communications. This can't continue. I can't stay here. I have to run. Yorha Squadron was wrong. I have to find somewhere safer. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Painful, it hurts. Help. Why stop? Who am I? Wrong, wrong, wrong. I need to run.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
I'll bring this weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
So she was going to escape, and died doing so.
Great.
Silly fool.
Haha, idiot.
Just like, wow, what a dumbass. It's a little sad. What's up?
Is our pod's number is 42?
I believe so, yes.
That's interesting.
Why's that?
42 is the meaning of life.
Is it though?
Yes,
But why is it 42?
because hitchhikers.
Okay, but why is it 42?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay, but that doesn't explain.
42 is the meaning of life.
But why?
Mm.
What is the significance behind 42?
I don't fucking know. It's 42.
But, Nova,
Mm-hmm.
why couldn't it be 17? Or 2?
42.
Or 8?
The answer is always 42.
But 7, 8, 9. Shit. Shit! I did it! Okay, look. Stop. I made it. Everything's fine.
I was clapping at the 789 joke, but yeah, that too.
Oh, I thought you were cheering me on.
No.
Oh. Well, thanks, 9S. You're great.
I know I am.
Oh. My goodness. Right, which way do I go now? The other way. I hate the factory. I hate it. I hate it here.
Then why did you come back?
Because I had to.
I think you didn't have to. That was a side quest. That was optional.
No, we're gonna do side quests because I'm lazy and I don't want to fight shit. And by that I mean nobody should have to deal with me fighting shit.
Nah, it's fine.
It's boring.
Yeah.
It's just me throwing a sword around and going, ah! Because that's what I do.
It's kind of the point of the game.
That's true. That is smart. Alright, well, it's okay, because we're going to go to the bunker real quick and drop this off, see the end of this story, and then continue on. Because we have to go talk to Pascal, my favorite baby. I love him.
Is it a him?
I don't know.
No, why? It sounds.
It's an it.
It sounds so much like a girl.
It's a female voice actor.
It's Alexis Tipton, yes.
I don't think it really matters. They just refer to it as he because Pascal.
And I know it doesn't matter with robots anyway. It just bugs me.
Yeah, because I wanted to call it a her.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, one, female voice.
Yeah.
And two, you'll see later. But, you know. Everybody else says he. It also doesn't matter.
Well, good for them. They're wrong.
It's a fucking robot.
I don't care.
It's a robot. You can do whatever you want.
Robots can have genders. Don't be like fucking Simon Furman.
Who is Simon Furman?
Simon Furman was a writer for the Transformers comics back in the Marvel days.
Oh, was that whenever he gave robots boobs?
No. So girl Transformers became a thing in the cartoon. Like, eventually they were okay with that. They were even adverse to that for a long time, but one of the showrunners convinced them, like, look, my daughters fucking love this show.
Oh,
just deal with it. I actually did not know that. I only learned about that because of SF Debris' review recently of the movie, and he did a brief history of. Very interesting stuff. Check out SF Debris. But no, as far as the comics go, the comics never introduced female ones as far as I know. I've never read the G1 comics, I don't know. But the old 80s Marvel G1 comics, the writer was a gentleman named Simon Furman. Is this voice acting or?
No, it doesn't matter.
This flavor text? Okay.
Yeah, this is flavor text.
No.
I just figured it's something to do while you're explaining.
So when they went back to, when eventually a company called IDW got the license to do Transformers comics, like newer ones, and they had their own continuity and everything. But they thought, like, hey, we have respect for our elders or whatnot, or senpais, whatever you want to call it. Like, let's bring Simon Furman back to write a couple of issues. Oh, I know. Let's let him write our introduction to the concept of female Transformers in the comics.
Why?
And he just created this really fucked up origin story where, like, a mad scientist basically decided to introduce gender into their species and turned a male into a girl robot, and that's RC's origin story there, and she went psychotic because of it.
It's a little rude.
Because she couldn't even comprehend the idea of gender and what had been done to her, and really fucked up, gross, unpleasant stuff.
I don't like it.
And as far as I can tell, that origin story has since been retconned.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Because that's not cool.
No.
Fuck that.
It was really messed up.
Like, why would you go out of your way to be rude?
Yeah.
Because that's a bit rude.
And he did, of course, he made it fucked up because he didn't think there should be girl ones in the first place. So this was the only way he could justify writing it. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
16D with your bra size, Sonia.
Oh, 2B, hello.
I found 11B's body along with this weapon.
The battle log is still intact on this. She must have fought right up until the end. I always knew she was the bravest of us all. Thank you, 2B. But I think you should keep it. You're a combat model after all, whereas I'm a defensive unit. I'm sure 11B would be happy knowing it was put to good use.
Alright. However... I have always chosen this one.
Does it not end well?
It's, you know, it's something. But there's a reason why I always choose this one. I personally think she deserves to know the truth.
Yeah.
She clearly, like, held some sort of, like, held her up on a pillar.
Yes.
So, should we be honest?
If you think it's the best decision, then yeah. Because on principle, I would agree, but, like, if it results in some horrible outcome like that other fucking lady running off to kill herself...
Well, not really.
Okay.
You want me to just show you?
No, you just.
I wish I had
just do
saved
it.
so we could see both options, but
Just do it. It's fine.
all right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's just be honest with her. She
Yep.
deserves to know. There's more. I discovered some additional data in 11B's memory banks.
Let me see. Wait, she was planning to abandon her post?
What's so funny?
It's just that she was always such a hard ass, you know? To think she wanted to run away, just... What a miserable way to die. Serves her right for the way she used to heap abuse on me. She always looked down on me because I wasn't a combat model, and now... Thank you, 2B. Thank you for showing me this. Now I can dedicate myself to my job with a clear mind. Oh, and here, you should take this. I don't have a reason to protect myself anymore.
Ow.
Yeah, that's why I've always told her the truth.
Jesus.
Because it's like, oh, boy. Dude, that's just swell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's Schadenfreude.
God damn it.
Making me
Thank
feel
you.
glad that I'm not you.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be talking to Pascal.
Whatever you want. You and your open world.
Let's just go talk to Pascal. Let's go ahead. Why not?
If you feel that's best.
Yeah, sure, why not? As long as I remember to do the amnesia side quest later. Because that's my favorite.
Favorite.
We also do have a pretty decent one after we connect Pascal in the forest, so that works out alright.